Hello Taurus, we have an absolutely stunning reading for you. Going into the weekend, it looks absolutely beautiful. Very, very, very excited about it for you. We'll look at it here in just a second. I did want to take a moment just to say that I hope those of you in the US had an absolutely beautiful Thanksgiving. I'd like to thank all of you who've been subscribing to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome to both my old and new subscribers. Thank you to those of you that have been donating to the channel, those of you that have been ordering personal readings, those that have been liking, commenting, and sharing. I love to read your comments, I really do. I'm a little bit behind on comments by a couple days, so I'm going to have to catch up on that this weekend. But I really enjoy reading your comments. So, Taurus, just to let you guys know, if this does not resonate with you, please check your moon, your rising signs for additional information. This one is very much tailored towards singles, so if you're coupled up, this may not apply, but if you are coupled up and there are aspects of this reading that apply to you, take what does and leave what doesn't. It's very much a love reading, Taurus. Surprise, surprise! Okay, begin now. Take your first steps. This is from the Sacred Travel Oracle deck. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. From Romance Angels. And then the Hobbit Tarot is what I'm using for you. We have the Star. We have the Lovers. We have the Empress. Which is surprising. Like, we have the Empress, but there's no Empress on here. I just now noticed that. There is no woman on this card. That's interesting. Okay, the Hangman. And the Ten of Cups. All right, Taurus. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So where should I start? Let's start at the beginning. Central to our reading, we have the Empress. Like I said, this is the first time I noticed that there is no woman on the card. But, I mean, there's these four men, you know, sitting around on the hillside. They may be trying to draw our attention more to the cycles of life aspect of the Empress, but the Empress is about luck being on your side and tremendous abundance in love, abundance in wealth, abundance in all areas of your life. The Empress is very nurturing, very enchanting. Oftentimes the advice that we get with the Empress card is to have love light your pathway and to show compassion to others and not to take things for granted. I feel as if you do have an abundance of love coming into your life, Taurus. In the past, we have the Star card, which is a card of hope. It's also a card of, you know, wishes and dreams. Wishes and dreams, you know, following your wishes and your dreams and trying to make them a reality in your life. Understanding that pretty soon you're going to be on that path to achieving that dream that you have desired. And I feel like the Star card for you, Taurus, may have brought healing and enabled you to open up your heart to be able to move forward towards a new relationship. Like I said, I feel this particular reading is more towards singles. With the Lovers card, you may have recently met somebody who you formed a very, very rapid bond with, somebody that you're deeply passionate about, somebody that you may have instantly cared for, might have caused a little bit of fear for you as well. I do feel as if one or the other of you may have emotions that are a little bit closed off, perhaps, and you have a strong desire to be around this person quite a bit. You're very, it's like, I feel like somebody is mentally consumed with this person. And, but like I said, I'm feeling like one of the two of you is holding back. feel like you're holding back. Because we have this Hanged Man energy here. And the Hanged Man is like suddenly not knowing what to do. It's, you know, feeling like the circumstances are too much to try to figure out. So I feel like you might be the one holding back, Taurus. And with that Hangman energy, you're just kind of like sitting there waiting for some sort of guidance, some sort of direction, hoping it'll all figure itself out on its own. But you feel the love, you feel that deep connection with this person. You are moving towards the Ten of Cups energy. The Ten of Cups energy is peace, love, harmony, happiness, togetherness. It's like, you know, this elf to me is kind of like Cupid. Like he's sitting there holding this arrow. So I kind of feel like it's Cupid. Getting ready to shoot you with an arrow of love and bring everything together. I see here, Taurus, that you're in need of taking some baby steps. You're very, very closed off, I feel. Even though this Lover's card is more one that like you're like really connected, you know. I'm feeling like you're closed off. That's the energy I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like with the Hangman, you just don't know what to do about it. It's like, oh gosh, you know, I didn't expect to get so close to this person so quickly. Or they may be feeling that way. You may not have heard from them recently, and you're wondering what's going on. Well, this is what's going on. They're freaking out. They're freaking out because you guys have formed such a dramatically deep bond. It says, begin now, take your first step. I feel like that's baby steps. I feel like you need to take a step little by little and allow the pathway to be illuminated to you. I feel like by taking small steps and moving forward, it prevents you from being in this kind of period of stagnation and moves you closer towards this Ten of Cups energy, this beautiful, loving togetherness, you know. But it's going to require you to be fearless and take those steps. Even though you might not know fully where you're going, you need to take the step in that the right direction. I do see here that if you are the one who's like wanting to move along very, very quickly, but the other person has stepped back and is like guarding their emotions, guarding their heart, this is your higher power telling you that they're worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine timing. I feel like that's very, very significant for you, Taurus, because one of the two of you is feeling very kind of burdened by the fact that it's not moving forward. So, like, I feel like you're not talking. I feel like you're not talking. You're probably not seeing each other, but yet you have this bond that's like magnetic pull towards one another. But right now there's this quiet, this period of quiet. I'm not sure if you have disconnected from them or they've disconnected from you, but the talking may be minimal, or it could be a complete ghosting. Somebody's guarding their heart and emotions very, very strongly. They're feeling a little bit of anxiety and confusion with regards to their emotions. Even though they feel like there's this tremendous abundance in love and peace when the two of you are together, one of the two of you is really feeling anxious about it, to the point where it's preventing you from moving forward. So take some baby steps and understand that divine timing's at work, but you've got to be fearless. You got to take a couple steps forward in order to see where this is going to be going, Taurus. Because, you know, and advice here, you know, is to open your heart and enjoy the simple things of life. Ten of Cups is about ultimate love, peace, and happiness. So you could be moving in that direction. But we all have free will. We all can make our own decisions. And you can either stay in this period of stagnation or you can take a step forward. So, Taurus, I hope this was of help to you. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Please comment, like, share, and have an absolutely wonderful weekend. See you soon.